There we go. Yeah. I have been refraining from doing any like the new story stuff, like chapter 4 stuff. So I mean, like I I know very little about the story that's gonna be happening. Like yeah, I have not done any events since the new patch. I cleared all the side events beforehand from the previous patch, so everything is brand new for me right now. I know you guys saw me pull on Jane, but I did upgrade my Jane quite a bit, so you'll be able to see her in action, which is nice. Very soon. But yeah, no, we're gonna play through Toward the Inferno today. Hopefully get through all of it. I don't know how long it is. But okay. So the idea, I have an entire plan for this upcoming week. It's going to be a lot of story streaming, because I have this story, finishing the Penacony story in Star Rail, and then Chaos Reigns in Mortal Kombat. So I'm probably gonna do. I'm hoping for it to be like Zenless today, Star Rail for the next 2 days, and then Mortal Kombat on the Thursday. Although we might do something special tomorrow, because it's my birthday tomorrow. But for that we shall see. But for now, I think just seeing how far we can get into Chapter 4 is going to be a good start. So yeah, let's start this. I do also play with Mandarin voices, so before you get jump scared, that is something I do. Lately for working once a week. Oh, is that what happened? Oh no, it's been a while since I've done this kind of like main story stuff. So I mean, yeah. Not long after, Shepard walks into the store. Let me turn on auto. Yeah.
两位法厄同，我的老朋友，有段日子没见了，最近还好吗？
托你的福还不错，当然，你要是能带来我们要的生意就更好。
哎呀，副店长话说到这份上，我都不知道接下来该怎么开口了。
Sounds like you're about to disappoint.
听你的意思。
Oh, that's why I don't have to voice stuff, because they do it for me.
二位，你们听我说，这完全是不可抗力。为保障选举安全，市里最近加强了安防，不仅是公路要道，和外环连通的空洞出口也都派驻了人手。虽说一直以来利用空洞运货的外环私商还不少，但最近风险骤增，委托人大都放弃了这段时间做市里买卖的念头。就算有人铤而走险， 这些小商人手里肯定也没有你们想要的东西，毕竟你们放弃我这里值钱的委托，转而做起外环生意，应该是在找可靠的情报员吧
You do know as well.
牧羊人，看来你还挺了解我们。
Oh no, nothing.
毕竟咱们是老搭档了呀。你们放心，我不会刨根问底的。虽说没生意介绍给你们，但叔叔我今天也不是白来的。我有个建议。 你们想打听消息，可以想办法结识一下外环的机车族。
机车族，
外环人住得很分散，物资运输大多要靠机车族。这些人不仅在居民中有威望，消息也是最灵通的。只可惜这个选项超出了我的业务范畴，叔叔只能帮你们到这里了。二位，我要说的就是这些，不打扰你们做生意了。如果你们改变主意，想在最近轻松赚一笔，欢迎随时和我联系。
谢了，我们会考虑的。再见。
虽说得到了一条有用的情报，可搜寻普尔曼的难度一点也没降低。
没办法啊，谁让外环完全在我们的业务范围之外呢？说起来，最近市里关于普尔曼的消息越来越少，就连 Ferry 也完全搜索不到有用的东西了。哥，你不觉得这件事本身……
我明白你想说什么了。外环虽大，但一个人要在那里生活，不可能做到密不透风。
对，就是这样。普尔曼出逃的事闹得沸沸扬扬，治安局也在通缉他。按理说，随着时间推移，应该各种情报满天飞才对。一个大活人，到底是怎么做到销声匿迹的呢
？Still auto. Days earlier, not long after the airship hijacking incident, somewhere in the Outer Ring's old oil field district. Oh, that's right, yeah. Oh, wait, I guess it's not.
我认输了。这才对嘛，大叔。你要是早点开口，咱们还都能省点力气呢。好，还有其他挑战者没有？还有没有？大老爹，达到点火石了。现在你总不能再说我们参加火域集大了吧？我们卡里东之子可是最强的，这次我就要趁火打劫，坐上霸主的位置。
是趁热打铁，白痴。
霸主的位置啊，海桑。虽然现在我的观点也没有改变，但你们既然拿到了资格，就去试试深潜吧。
大老爹，你不打算跟我们一起去吗？
哎，我已经退休了，这种热血沸腾的活动还是交给年轻人吧。再说运输的生意，总得有人照应。
凯撒，大老爹，我们在那边发现了一个了不得的东西。
是城里人的空艇，还是第一次这么近看到
I like her energy. I like Bernice's energy.
凯撒，这里有个活人。明明发生了这么严重的事故，
Oh shit! Okay.
这家伙命可真大。
总觉得这张脸好像在哪儿见过。
不是好像，这家伙是市里那个远景案的被告，现在在治安局的悬赏通缉令上呢。这么多钱，投稿之后30年把燃油饮当水喝了，都购买5辆大钢牙了，治安局大手笔啊！
I like their energy.
治安局？不要把我交给治安局，求求你们！我知道真正的幕后黑手，我有他们的犯罪证据。
Oh, okay. My headcanon is that she kicked him. To, like,
说实
Kingdom
话，
Come.
我现在都有点怀疑双轨的调查多少还能指望一下 Hand， 可狡兔屋代理的诉讼，该不会一直这么搁置下去？
主人，助手2号，接到比利的来。
刚刚才提。
原来店长你们在家啊！刚才给你发信息一直没有回复。
我和林都在呢，怎么了，比利？
店长，我有件十分重要的事要告诉你，最好能当面跟你说。我就在银油畅真后面的路口，你能不能过来这里一下？
比利，既然这么近，你来我们店里不就好了？
因为我开的车过不去。等等，有治安官过来了，我得跟他解释一下。店长，电话我先挂了。总之我就在这里等你，拜托了。
比利他葫芦里到底卖的什么药啊？狡兔屋的车之前不是没少往咱们车库里停吗？不过他既然这么说了，哥哥，你就出去跟他见一面吧。
Does he have like new wheels? Right, continue. Let me see if I can. do this, yeah. Do that. Okay, yeah. Awesome. Okay, what is he? Oh. Oh. I see. His name is Red Mocus?
哦，店长你来了，好快啊！
比利，你从狡兔屋跳槽了？这辆印着猪突猛进的货车，还有这只邦布是怎么回事？
这怎么可能？你知道，我还是很满意现在的生活的。况且尼克老大承诺的分红还一丁你都没给呢。这辆车和邦布都是一个叫卡吕东之子的外环机车族的东西。这辆车有新爱丽多的通行证，但最近非市民进出城排队太慢，所以我就给他们临时当司机。
Okay, so
毕竟他们也是我的老东家。
it is Billy's old gang. Okay.
原来你之前在外环待过。
Yeah, because I know like when they were in, or like the Sons of Caledon.
店长，
Billy was like, "Oh yeah, I used to ride with the different crews, but then I left, but we're on good terms." A lot of people were guessing like the Sons of Caledon because of his, like, the emblem on the back of his jacket.
这消息可靠吗？
可靠，这是他们的二把手亲口告诉我的。店长，卡吕东之子知道咱们在找普尔曼，他们说可以提供有价值的独家猛料，不过条件是跟法厄同当面谈谈合作。
你的意思是，他们要找绳匠？
他们没直说，不过我猜是这样。店长，虽说我们代理的官司很需要普尔曼，不过尼克老大说了，你是我们的恩人，跟什么人合作，选择权在你。总之，这几天我会帮卡吕东之子在城里升级帮部，采购货物，之后就出城跟他们碰头。如果你愿意和他们见上一面，到时候就跟我一起去吧。
I think I will do that. First, I have to discuss it with Belle. Yeah.
哥哥，你回来了。外环机车族卡吕东之子手里有普尔曼的线索，但哥哥，你有什么想法？
既然对方很可能是需要绳匠，
话虽这么说，可对方要哥哥你亲自的。
不是还有比利在吗？而且他现在……
好吧，往好处想，外环不受新爱丽都管辖，也没有人限制绳匠活动。都是哥哥，那这2天你就做下出发准。
Yeah. I wonder if there's going to be like an entirely new area. Not long later, on a highway of the outer ring.
真开阔。
怎么样，店长？外环的风景还不错吧？在这里开车也超级过瘾的。
不过这条路距离空洞也太近了吧？周围的空洞数量也好多。
Has it always been this round?
这也没办法，外环没什么以太技术，很难消灭空洞，就连以太资源也开采不了。店长，你看到那边的大家伙了吗？
那种机械，难道是开采石油用的抽油机？
哦，不愧是店长，这附近叫做旧油景区，这儿的居民现在还要靠石油为生呢。等等，对面的车是怎么回事
？Oh fuck! They're gonna die.
向右，向右开进空洞。
What?
哎呀！竟然驶入空洞里去了。亏我还以为能看到点粉身碎骨的劲爆场面呢。
路修斯大人，我已经按照你说的做了，求求你，
I don't
就
think
饶
that's
了我
Lycon's
吧，
past
饶了我
boyfriend.
吧。
虽然卡吕冬之子
Who's
葬
like-
身空洞这个结局，我只能给61分。不过看在你努力的份上，行吧。希望你今后能牢牢记住这次的教训，别在霸主阵营的2把手勾结室内以太企业。这种玩笑可不是随便开的。
Oh. So it looks like we're caught up in like a faction thing in the outer ring.
店长，
我的脑袋
啊，真对不起，店长，那辆逆行的油罐车真是太吓人了。不过咱们现在掉进空洞里来了。
掉进空洞前一瞬间，我给林发了球。
太好了！对了，店长，你和副店长的身体状况好像有点特殊，不能长时间接触空洞嘛。别担心，车里有我帮忙买的抗侵蚀药物。
比利，卡吕冬之子的帮部里，
哦，对呀，好，店长。
Isn't that
那
just
咱们就赶快
everybody
开始
though?
安数据装吧。
Can't not a lot of people stay in the hollow for that long? Why'd they call it a special condition?
走吧，店长，我拿上数据装了。
安装3个就差不多了。啊，有蚁还出现了，大概是被数据装吸引来的。
店长别担心，我来对付他们。嚯！
This is the first time like actually having to play the game
试试这个。
is finishing the story. Because Jane just kind of takes care of
站
everything.
好别动。
Fucking Roadhog Bangoo? Yeah. I don't think I've shown my gameplay live before. You'll notice very quickly that I play this like a slow game. Like, my optimal playstyle is a lot of dodging. Like, for a solid week after beginning to play the game, I didn't even know that perfect assist was a thing. Because I was just dodging the entire time. I saw no reason
咱们去下个地方吧。
to assist.
又有蚁来了，好像比刚才那些难对付。店长，你找个安全的地方躲起来。
You're gonna get it.
子弹还有很多呢。瞄准。警徽，再次闪耀。
Wait, those are revolvers. I feel like it would have made a lot more sense if they were like.
试试这个。
But no, they have like. What are they called?
好，只差最后一个数据装了。
The
咱们走。
it's a 6 shot. Yeah. Why? How is he able to do that many shots? I think that's the most impressive part of Billy.
店长放心，我很快就搞定这些家伙。你身体怎么样？
没事，撑得住。啊，刚刚好像有什么声音。
Yep. Oh, this guy.
不好，是个大家伙！
我们回去开车，先离开这儿。
店长加油，马上就到了。
这种运动强度可不太适合我。
Oh shit. We fucking died. Teaser? Yeah! Teaser tricycle! Tricycle teaser. Oh my god, she did the Akira bike slide.
好久不见，比利老弟。哦，原来这就是传说中的神将啊。
She did the bike slide. Lighter! I was tempted to play English just so I could hear Alex.
前辈，身手好像生疏了。
Kind of bit rusty. Bernice. Oh no.
来吧，
Where the fuck is
接
Bernice?
下来就是我们的主场了。
Wait, do I get to use lighter? No, I don't. Perfect block is triggered when an enemy attacks you just after you activate the parry. Perform shield counter to interrupt. This will block all incoming attacks. Okay. Gotcha.
兄弟们，放开手脚上吧！
It seems like
前
you
辈
want.
别让我见识一下你真正实力。
10发子弹能搞定吗？
前辈真有自信啊！
再多打10发弹药费就不能报销了。
I think. Oh, so it's like a perfect assist. It's just. It's not. It's perfect assist with the expected.
无所畏惧。
Let's hear it.
再向前一步。
Eat. Yeah, I don't think
哎，比利老弟
I'm，going to get seized.
刚才可真够凶险的。
Despite her
我们再
awesome
晚个几秒
character.，
你可就要被野孩抱着啃了。
别担心，大姐头，
前辈明明都被逼到绝路了。
莱特老弟，这就是你不了解我。我现在身上用的可是强化型素材，别说蚁孩了，就连尼克老大都不。
看来还是尼克的生态位比较高啊。
对了，大姐头，莱特老弟，你们怎么会出现在这里？
啊，刚才接到了一个奇怪的电话，是个年轻女孩打来的。她慌慌张张地说：“你们掉进……
Thank you, Belle.
果然是副店长。
露西还怀疑这事儿有诈来着。不过她把你们的情报说得分毫不差，这就是传说级的神将啊！
过奖了。
喂，神将，
Do I
你怎么
die?
了？
店长，店长，振作一点，快把人送出去！
Wouldn't it be really funny if I just died? Not really, but be something. Blazewood. Oh, I died.
这场意外也有我的责任。我们卡吕冬之子一定要用最高规格的礼仪来安葬我们的客人。莱特，抬棺的事就托付给你了。
可以说是重任在肩了。
殡仪车驾驶一定要平稳才行。派派，
知道呀，会稳稳送上路的。
伯尼斯，燃葬之火肯定得你来，从头烧干净就可以了。
Oh, okay, no, we're fine.
露西，露西，给我靠近一点！不要生气嘛，这不是终于有机会过一把燃葬仪式的瘾啦？
哪有这样随便用客人来过瘾的？伯尼斯啊，还不快把喷枪射起来！
Oh yeah, fun fact, those little boar guys, those aren't puppies. Those are sirens,
刚才
so
可
they're
能
like
稍微过火了
actual
呀。
people.
欢迎来到外环，愿你浴火重生。
That's a lot of personality.
法额童，真是没想到，刚才吓到你们了吧？
That's a lot
别
of
紧张，
personality.
你们竟然跟比利老弟是一……
对对，我们同流合污很久了。
That's wild.
正式介绍一下，我们是卡吕冬之子，是外环的机车族。我是现任首领凯撒。今天请你们来的原因，比利老弟应该已经说过了。卡吕冬之子想找你们帮个忙。至于你们关心的珀尔曼，他的空艇在外环降落时撞了个稀烂，虽说他命大，可也伤得挺重，现在还没醒过来。
等等，你的意思是，珀尔曼就在你们手上？
对啊，怎么？你们放心，我们会负……
等一下，凯撒，你是白痴吗？谈判还没开始。
谈判，露西，你又说这种小家子气的话，拿捏别人软肋的做法，一点霸主的气魄。
你说的倒轻巧，我之前辛辛苦苦封锁信息，不就是为了今天？要是和法厄同谈不上，你让我上
火域骑行是我们自己的事儿，从一开始我就没打算把宝压在别人身上。升将，你们放心，你们能到外环来，就是给了我们面子。就算不答应帮，
凯撒，你的好意我们心领了。不过俗话说，
玲说的对，其实我们今天只想着能得到一点珀尔曼的消息就好，没想到竟然会有。既然你们以诚相待，
说得好。
谢了，法厄同，你们愿意协助，帮了大忙。
能讲讲这次委托的详情吗？
Wait, I also got Piper.
升将，
Should I build
我们
her?
需要你们协助的，就是刚才这可是我们旧有景区1等1的
Let
大
me
事
actually。see what
凯
Piper
撒，
does.
我来解释
Because
吧。
I already do have
简
physical
单来说
anomaly in Jane,
火
but
域
depending
骑
on
行是一
if
场
she
穿
like
越空洞的
supports
摩
or
托
is
车越
really
野赛。
good at like
赛事只有
anomaly
2支队伍参
mastery,
加，
like building
规
that
则也
up,
很简
I
单。
might want to build her.
你们外环竟然会进行这么……
升将，举办火域骑行可不是为了追求刺激，而是以比赛的形式定期确保石油资源的安全。毕竟，当然，对于我们这些机车族而言，火域骑行还有另外一重意义，因为比赛的胜者将坐上旧有景区机车族联盟的霸主之位。
没错，法厄同，霸主是机车族联盟公认的最强者。现任的霸主阵营叫凯旋者，他们的首领大叔已经
Her
在这个位
heritage
置上
is
做了好
king,
些
but
年，
it's crossed
我早
out.
就盼着能跟他一较高下了。
原来如此，真是热血呢。
凯撒，要是你的脑子里只有这些肤浅的东西，卡吕冬之子成为我的囊中之物已经指日可待了。大家拼命争夺霸主之位，怎么可能只是为了最强的称号？旧有景区的石油产业，从各种意义上来说，而霸主作为联盟的领袖，掌握着分配运输线路的权利。换言这半年来，凯旋者分给我们的全是最差的线路。可我去找他们理论，那个皮笑肉不笑的2把手卢修斯就只会说，霸主大哥现在不在旧有景区，线路……
说起那个霸主大叔，的确有小半年。不过露西，你怕什么？就算路况不好，再说了，你怒气冲……
闭嘴，凯撒！之前不是说好不会在客人面前揭我短的吗？
啊？
Her
是
eyes
算
get
揭
so
短？
big.
明明是事实吧？
你一开口就毁了本小姐的计划，还指我……
啊，对对对，露西蒙特夫大小姐，我毁了你的计……
够了，凯撒！我要跟……
来啊！
他们2个不……
没事没事，升将你们不用在意。
I think for
这
the
种情况
story,
每天大概都会发生个2、
I'm going
3
to
回吧。
switch to English.
对对，没事的，只
They've
要跟
gotten
着上
used
去
to
做
the
裁判就好。
tutorial, just like putting it
弄
on
好我
auto
的
and
气头
just
上
being
的
able
2个
to
人一起
listen.
骂呢。总而言之，两位升将，火域。
Reminder that she's an adult with a truck driving license, which is more impressive than a regular driving license. He definitely has a southern accent. Oh wow. Chest! Wow, okay. This shouldn't take that long. Yeah. So, intermission. But I'm not gonna go anywhere, because this is gonna get done quickly. I think. Like, maybe a minute. Go. What in the fudging sticks do you think you're doing? You all the way out here in the outer ring? Nah, you can't be here. Dangerous for folks like you. Folks know meat on your bones. It's bad. Almost there. Don't slow down on me now. It's slowing down on me. God damn it. At least it was close to the end. If we went that slow from the beginning, I might have just canceled. Alright, there we go.
Wanna be my research subject?
Good day, Proxy. So sleepy.
It's our turn, bro.
Ready for combat.
Wait.
Come on, let's get to work.
Oh, no, that's Alejandro.
Let's take a break.
Okay. Now I build up rate. Okay. It doesn't look like it increases that much, though. I think I'm fine without it. Without her.
So sleepy.
At the moment. Chest. Isn't there also? Yes. I don't think this was the chest that we saw in the cutscene. I think actually that was probably the one that we just got. But I know for a fact that there's another one around here. So. There it is.
Morning. Did you sleep well? You were exhausted yesterday, right? As soon as your head hit the pillow, you were out like a light.
Billy, where's Belle? I haven't seen her.
Oh, I just took him back to your store. The other manager and Caesar decided that they're gonna move some of the equipment into your car and set up a mobile proxy workshop.
You mean moving the HDD equipment out here?
Right. The other manager said working in the city would make communication difficult. Plus, smart devices are few and far between in the Outer Ring, and long-range data transmission could slow us down.
Oh, morning, Proxy. You're awake. Billy's right. You'll be more efficient working from here in the Outer Ring. Don't worry. We'll take care of the power and network connection. Even in the outer ring, you'll be, walking on thin ice!
She probably meant like a fish to water.
Ah.
By the way, before the equipment arrives, let me take you to Blazewood and introduce you to the townsfolk. Lucy said you might not be used to roughing it with us, so I got the mayor to prepare a place for you.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
It's no problem. After we get back from town, go talk to Lucy and the others. I heard from your sister that you need to collect some hollow. Lucy and the gang are also preparing for the Tour d'Inferno. You
Okay, I think switching to English for the story was a good idea. Leverboo! I love him! Is this all he does? That's all it does. Oh my god. Wait, that's awesome. And, wow, that was fast. He got down here really... Oh! Wait, this is the version of the shop, but it's like... less high-tech. Oh god, that's so cool. I can't. Okay, that's probably for the best.
Casa! I brought the proxy to say hi.
Oh, Caesar. So this is the proxy from the city? Guess folks from New Eridu start working young, just like us.
Caesar, who is this young lady?
Young lady? You city folks talk funny. I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood. The Sons of Caledon have taken good care of our town. So if you need anything,
oh,
just
so
let
she's
me
the
know.
mayor of the town,
You can stay in the
but
house behind
Caesar's like...
Sorry, it's still got some stuff that hasn't been moved out.
Sons of Caledon
but I'll
are
get
like
someone to clean it up.
mercenary
Hey,
gang.
Casa. I noticed a lot of people in town making these woven items.
We don't have a choice. The pipeline to town still isn't fixed. Without a gas station, all we can do is make handicrafts to earn a living. Luckily, we got a big order recently. And with the Tour d'Inferno coming up, the Sunflints are selling like hotcakes.
What's a sunflint?
Oh, it's a kind of handicraft woven from straw. During the Tour d'Inferno, almost every house in the old oil field hangs them up.
Oh, that's cute.
This pattern looks like an upside-down person.
Wow, Proxy! You're pretty smart. The upside-down figure is the first overlord of the Motor League. The elders in the Outer Ring also say this design is the face of the god of sun and fire, guiding the hero to ignite Cinder Lake and return safely from the Hollow.
Such a unique pattern must have a story behind it, right?
Yup! Actually, this pattern represents the legend of the first Overlord's Tour d'Inferno. Though the old oil field can still produce oil, did you know the core oil field was swallowed up by a hollow decades ago?
Wait, isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Mm-hmm. After the disaster, etheric matter seeped through the underground facilities and oil pumps, ruining the shallow oil reserves. But luckily, the collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the etheric matter from spreading further down.
So the natural gas vent is Cinderglow Lake.
The appearance of Cinder Lake saved everyone's livelihoods in the old oil field. But even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest easy. Natural gas and etheric matter burning together can easily turn into ether crystals building up around the lake. If left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up and eventually block the vent, extinguishing the lake. If that happens, the underground oil will be doomed.
There was a time when Cinder Lake nearly went out. In order to save it, a young man and his friends risked their lives to enter the Hollow and blast open an ether crystal using a special spark stone, just like the one in my hand.
Remember that. You might have to do that later.
But the Hollow was treacherous, and they didn't even have a carrot with them. By the time they reached Cinder Lake, it was almost completely covered with crystals. Out of desperation, the young man rode his bike into the only spot that was still burning in Cinder Lake and managed to ignite it.
So, everyone makes sunflints in memory of his sacrifice.
Oh, Proxy. I never said the first Overlord died there. It's normal for the Proxy to think that way. After all, everyone who went to Cinder Lake with him thought he was dead, but a day later, he miraculously emerged from the Hollow alive. Folks say the god of the sun and fire was moved by his bravery, allowing him to be reborn from the flames. Since then, the residents have drawn his face in the image of him diving into Cinder Lake on their sunflints. There's even a line from a folk song that goes, "Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly."
Now that's sweet.
That's a great story. No wonder it's widely told.
Uh-huh. Kids in the old oil field grew up hearing that story. They used to play games pretending to be the first Overlord in the Tour d'Inferno. Of course, the first Overlord did more than that. After he returned, he gathered all the biker gangs in the old oil field and formed the Motor League. He also made the rule that the Tour d'Inferno would be held every few years to prevent a similar crisis at Cinder Lake.
Yeah, that's why the Tour d'Inferno continues to this day. It's still a feat only the strongest bikers can accomplish, but for us residents, it's become more of a festival.
Alright, now what do I do? What the fuck is that? I just unhinged my child. That hurt a lot. I probably shouldn't do that anymore.
Proxy, you made it. Proxy, didn't Caesar say you were just going to meet the mayor? What took you so long?
We saw the sunflints in Blazewood and heard about the legend of the Tour d'Inferno.
So that's why Caesar was so pumped up. After all, that's her favorite story. She even said her dream is to become a hero, just like the first Overlord. If she really wants to be like the first Overlord, she better forget those childish fairy tales fast.
Lucy, you're not a fan of this legend?
It's not that I dislike it, but come on, we're all grown-ups here. We should look at things realistically, don't you think? I mean, the Tour d'Inferno only happened a few decades ago. How come it's turned into this huge legend? But using an act of God to spread his story far and wide? The first Overlord must have been pretty smart. Lucy, Caesar said this kind of old person talk will give you wrinkles. Nonsense! Don't listen to her lies! I use exfoliating face masks every day. No way I'll get wrinkles. Nonsense! Don't listen to her lies! I use exfoliating face masks every day.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Proxy, you can see it too, right? The Tour d'Inferno is less about heroics and more about the first Overlord securing control of the old oil field.
That's a very realistic take. It sounds like something a new Eridu entrepreneur would say.
Wow, Proxy, you're so smart. Lucy is actually from New Eridu.
So you're from the city. What made you give up that life?
It's because I never wanted that kind of life where everything is already laid out for you. Plus, my dad only cares about profits and business. Exactly. It's different in the Outer Ring, especially in the old oil field. The Motor League is all about freedom and justice. That's what they say. Take the Sons of Caledon, for example. Employees need paychecks, vehicles need maintenance, and we need supplies that the city won't sell us. Which means we need connections and money. Proxy, I wasn't just making it up when I said the Overlord's faction is targeting us. The Sons of Caledon have had better rep than the Vanquishers these past few years. So, of course, they're jealous. But the recent bad routes we've been getting have hurt our income, and recruiting new members has been an issue. So, for the future survival of the Sons of Caledon, we have to take the Overlord's title.
My bad. I have to take care of something real quick. I hope you won't mind that.
It's good to have you helping with the preparations for the Tour d'Inferno.
I knew someone as sharp as Phaethon would get it. Brute strength and passion alone won't get you far. Just watch. It won't be long before I beat Caesar and take the Sons of Caledon from her. Lucy, you wouldn't admit it earlier, but it turns out you lost last night. No, I didn't lose.
No.
It was just a momentary truce. After all, prepping for the Tour d'Inferno is what's most important now. I can put becoming the boss on the back burner. Proxy, let's talk business. The other Phaethon mentioned this morning that the lack of hollow data in the Outer Ring is affecting your ability to perform in the hollows. So for now, we'll be going into the hollows with you to gather data. Oh, I also need your help with something. The vehicles for the Tour d'Inferno need some modifications. We need to get a hold of the necessary parts.
Wise, I'm back.
Good job, Val. Come on, I'll help you set up the
Sometimes I
HDD.
forget that she's
No
actually
need.
like
I just
a
tested
store
the voltage
manager
and network
she's
speed here.
proactive.
The HDD
Her
is working
energy
fine.
does not give a
Fairy and
like,
Eos are pretty
bad.
excited to be in the Outer Ring, but it's a new environment, so it'll take some getting used to.
To help Caesar and the others win the race.
All right, Wise. If you're ready.
Yeah. Let's go. All right. Let's hear Alex Lee's voice. Never mind. Is there anything I'm missing right now? I don't think so. That's a pug. Okay. All right. Oh, shit. That's right. Give me a quick moment. Okay. That should be good. Yeah. Ooh, new enemy. Oh, okay. Sure, we can do that. EO's Pog.
The Sons of Caledon are here, as expected.
Big monkey! Big monkey! That's a big boy.
The place that refits old vehicle parts is just past the hollow entrance. We'll be there soon.
Oh, actually, I've got a question. I heard from Wise that the factory in the hollow sells parts after they've been sorted. If that's the case, why not just buy them outside the hollow?
It's simple, really. With so many bikers in the old oil field, the leftover parts that do end up reaching the market are the ones that no one wants.
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality fresh fish.
You gotta
Someone
get
has
the
to set out
fish
to sea
still.
early in the morning and use an airship to get the ingredients back to the kitchen.
It's just fish. Is all that really necessary?
Proxy, it's way easier for us to come into the hollow to buy stuff, compared to the hassle city folks go through just to have a meal.
Awesome.
Ethereals. Watch out.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them.
That's right. We can try out our new fuel.
Nice work, Brink.
What was that? Duplicate her shield?
These traps are in the factory to keep ethereals out. They're really dangerous.
Hard to say which one is more dangerous. Traps or Bernice?
Hold on. This isn't the way to the factory. Since we're already here, we might stumble across some goodies.
Oh.
Are these the goodies you're talking about?
Let's prepare for battle first.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
Ready.
Yeet.
The board's a breather too.
Nice work, Bernice.
There's more to battle.
I think the iffy thing about this steampunk right now is that I don't really have a DPS.
Come on, face me head on.
Like, the closest thing I have to a DPS right now is Bernice. Right?
See? Told ya!
Yeah, because Caesar's a
You
defense pseudo
redefine
stun
dumb
unit.
luck. Just watch. I'm gonna
There's
burn
a lot
them
of
to the ground.
Ethereals around here.
Just see it as us helping the boss of the recycling plant clean up a bit.
Oh, my frames! Ow! Ow, that hurt.
Oh, the parts recycling plant is just up ahead.
The pot
Reminder,
recycling?
the ether concentration here is quite low, and spatial stability is normal.
No wonder they can still do business here.
Greetings. By the look of your gear, I take it you're from the Motor League.
Hey, old timer.
We're looking for some bike parts.
So, you're here for parts too, huh? Unfortunately, we're out of stock until the Torrid Inferno is over.
Say what? The heck's going on?
Some youngsters came by this morning and bought up all of my stock.
Huh?
I warned them that buying up everything would make things difficult for my other customers. But the Thyran girl leading them seemed awful fiery, and they paid well above market price. Oh, she said she's from the Sons of Caledon and that they were prepping for the big challenge since they finally got a spot to compete.
Wait, do we have any Thyrans? Grassy, Woody, and Bricky aren't girls, right? Bernice, the heart of the matter is that someone impersonated us and bought everything here.
Wait, what did you say?
We're the real Sons of Caledon. We have no idea who those other people are.
Damn, not only did they keep us from getting parts, they also tarnished our reputation. They played their hand well.
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you can persuade her to change her mind, I won't object. Just, don't mention it was me who told you.
Where did those people go, old man?
Oh, after they bought everything here, they headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard deeper in the hollow when they heard there were more parts there.
Yeah, let's go.
Looks like
I
still
really
got a
hope
chance
it's
to
the
catch
big
them.
monkey.
Let's get
I
going,
really like the
Foxy.
big monkey. I think he's cool.
I need to go to the vehicle graveyard to get my bike back. Can we make it in time?
Don't worry. Belle asked Piper to bring the vehicles here. We'll be able to rendezvous with her soon.
Oh, Grassy, I knew we could count on you.
The rendezvous point is near the highway. We're almost there.
Wrong one.
Master, please be aware. Explosive items detected in the vicinity.
Watch me burn them to the ground.
Warning. Bernice has activated reckless charge mode.
Who's that? What terrible taste.
Someone who uses Golden Damsel in Distress as their internal username has no right to question my taste.
Barry, stop! You're roasting her! Barry! You can't just do that! Let her burn what she wants! What the fuck is that?
Hey! Let's have some fun!
This one won't be easy. Watch out.
Looks like I win this time. Bang on!
Not even close!
I feel like Bernice is going to... yeah. I think Bernice... How does she refuel her, gauge? This doesn't help. This is too much reading.
Biosignals detected in
find
the
out.
area ahead.
Great. Piper's already here.
I can finally get my bike.
She can finally get her back. Like, Piper's voice has like hints of Southern, but it's not like completely there.
Wow, Piper! I'm just heeding the proxy's call. Little old me wouldn't keep you waiting for a minute longer. Your rides are here for you. Let's get a rollin'. Thanks, Lil OU. Guys?
Slow down, Bernice! You're going too fast!
He explodes.
It's time to find out who's the fastest. Ooh-wee. You young'uns sure got some fire in your belly.
Proxy, get on! Let's head out!
Piper, how old are you? Are you allowed to be calling me a youngin?
Perfect. We're the first to get here.
I was thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day. But seeing you like this really brings out my predatory instincts.
This is a gooner ass game.
So soft. So warm.
Are you crazy?
Huh? Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty?
Hey, the glass is flipped.
Bernice, are you okay?
Oh god.
Ooh, where are the Bruxies? Oh, he's a cat siren! Oh, they're super salty.
Bernice! It's rude to stroke someone's tail if you don't know them.
Oh, yeah! The first one you meet should be a scratch under the chin, right?
Don't patronize me.
No, can't you do cool when you're angry?
Me stunning with Caesar. And then...
The enemies are tired. Keep it up.
Yeah, stun with Caesar. Light them up like it's perfect.
Hey, hey!
Do that and then...
I haven't had enough fun yet!
How come this monster is so strong?
There we go.
Okay, that's enough. I give up.
What? You give up?
It means the refitted parts will be returned, and I'll give up the parts from the vehicle graveyard. So let's just pretend none of this ever happened.
Huh. Pretend none of this ever happened?
What? Feeling hard done by? After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. This shouldn't affect the Sons of Caledon's reputation. Besides, if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either. So I'll say the job's done. You benefit from this too.
Pretend none of this ever happened?
Come on, what's your deal? What more do you want?
Oh, but we were having so much fun just now.
What?
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a Thyran as skilled and cute as you before.
Cute? Wait, what are you talking about?
I mean it. And it looks like the legends are true. Cat Thyrans aren't loyal to their masters.
I'm just a mercenary working to get paid. And about my employer, honestly, I'm not a big fan of him. But I can't reveal his identity. I don't want to cause trouble for myself, so don't even go there.
That's okay. We won't ask. Hey, Bernice! This isn't your decision to make!
Leave her be, Lucy. Once Bernice has her mind made up, nothing's gonna change it.
Kitty, if you don't like your current employer, why not join the Sons of Caledon?
Huh? Aren't you afraid I'll betray you? No one's safe from the sharp claws of a cat Thyran.
Don't worry, I've heard that kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest. The Sons of Caledon can definitely live up to that.
We'll see. Once you've actually proven you're the strongest, at least. And stop calling me Kitty. I do have a name. It's Pulchra.
Okay, Pulchra. Let's play again next time.
Goku ass
Playmate
energy.
who doesn't know their own strength? I think I'll pass. But I am partial to warm places.
what does that mean? Volker, what does that mean? What do you mean by that?
We fighting? Take me. Wanna be my research subject?
Yeah. Jane is gonna kill everybody. They gave me an extra slot and goddamn am I gonna use it.
Hey, hey! Wise and everyone from the Sons of Caledon, can you hear me? Our mission is to collect holodata. Wise, you know what to do, right?
Like that time?
Got it. It's just like that time with Billy.
Don't worry,
Look, I think
Proxy.
the canonical option is
Unlike
either Lighter or Billy.
We won't let the Ethereals chase you around.
Can I ask a question? Lighter always calls Billy brother. Is there a reason for that?
Oh, that's because every biker gang in the old oil field has champions. Lighter and Billy are our champions. The first Overlord established that any gang joining the League must act with honor. Normally, the Overlord mediates disputes, but if he's not around or an agreement can't be reached, they settle it with a duel. That's where the champion...
The boss is right. Champions bear the honor or humiliation of the entire gang. We also serve as the leader's bodyguards. However, considering the boss's strength, she really doesn't need protecting.
What did Big Daddy say again? Ah, a ruler doesn't need to be the strongest or the smartest. Just someone who can unite the masses. But in the Sons of Caledon, I just so happen to be the best fighter.
Interesting.
How can you say that? Lighter doesn't have enough to do, and it's all because you can't control your temper and get into fights yourself. I even had to find other tasks for him to do. Proxy, to be honest, for the longest time, I thought Lighter was here just to do odd jobs.
Well, Lucy sure knows how to get the most out of the money she spent.
Hey. Now this is really interesting and all.
Master, you have reached the data collection area.
Great. It's just up ahead.
Look at these guys.
Sure. Data pile 1 initializing.
When I tell you that this game got a shit ton easier once I got Jane, this game got a shit ton easier once I got Jane.
Activation complete. Next installation location has been marked.
I'll entertain
this time.
Cool. Grab that data pile and let's move.
Okay, wait, so how does Caesar work again? I can't look it up. That's great. Okay, I see.
Right away, Your Highness.
Wait, why am I staying here?
Data pile 2 initializing.
Find your weakness. Let me... Now we're talking!
Activation complete.
Just need to install one more and it's done.
The perfect installation location has been selected for you.
It'll be a lot more perfect if it were closer to us.
Data pile 3 initializing.
Watch out. More ethereals incoming.
Ready.
No, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Whoa. That was bad.
The final act begins now.
Oh, and I have a little shield bar.
Where you at?
This one's a real crowd pleaser.
Let me at him.
Dude, this Bang Boo is awesome. Oh,
Who's the hunter?
that's great.
Activation complete.
Nice. On to the next.
Are they trying to bust up my shit? I think they are.
Warning. Biosignals detected near data pile 2.
Let's go, Belle.
Ready.
Did they just take it?
Is this a hidden fissure?
Oh no, there's no water on, so it's probably...
Biosignals detected nearby.
Hurry up!
There they are.
Lighter!
Lighter. You know those people?
Don't think so. But judging by their get-ups, they're in the biker gang too.
Lion people. I don't know. They might just be using that as like the default stuff. But I'm not sure.
Hold it right there! I've caught you red-handed, you bunch of filthy...
Hey, little girl, watch your mouth. Who you calling a thief?
You, obvious. Which biker gang are you running with?
Who we are is none of you.
Of course. These data piles come with receipts. Oh,
You're that Lucy something from the city, aren't you? Yeah, we've heard about the loudmouth strategist of this, but we're not buying it. Look at the...
Huh? The numbers are...
You see, these data piles... to think the sun's...
At first, I thought you were just... Lucy. To grind off numbers engraved on a metal surface in such a short time, you'd need a specialized grinder. Since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment, they must...
Ah, since Lucy doesn't want me meddling, I'll leave this to you, Lighter.
Got it, boss. Looks like it's my time to shine. Listen up. I may not know the reason, but it looks like you're looking for a duel.
Yeah, since we're all bikers, this is the only fair way to solve a conflict.
Lighter, they say you haven't lost a single...
I don't think you'll... To be straight with you, our champion's from there too.
Wait. Sorry. What's his name again?
You smug...
Big monkey!
It's me, Bellum! You ended my 21 streak, you cocky bastard! Just because you're handsome, skilled, happier, and handsome, you think you can just forget my name?
Wait, did he just say you're handsome twice?
Bellum, huh? That's cool.
I'll remember you. Don't give me that crap! You've already said that 3 times! Enough talking. Our briefings today. Right here, right now!
Big monkey.
Lighter, it sounds like you're tougher than Bellum. But all that stuff about you losing before, is that all true?
Of course it's true. I mean, winning isn't everything in that kind of place.
Hey, Lighter! You better take this seriously. Don't try to find excuses.
Oh no. What a goddamn shame.
I lost.
Bellum lost? What should we do now? We were told that...
Don't do anything. Leave the data.
Okay.
Lighter, I came here to feed. I just didn't expect that after all these years.
No, you're wrong. You never needed to I didn't mean to forget your name. It's just that everything in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
What?
Hurting an opponent for money? That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring. You've got the skills to leave that place behind and become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart?
Lighter, you...
Be grateful for the outer ring. It doesn't care about your past or where you come from. If you've got the skills, you rewrite your fate. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. I'm down anytime.
I will. Lighter.
No problem, Bellum.
Lighter. You never intended on remembering my name.
Wait, aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said.
That doesn't make me feel...
I can definitely hear Alex with that, yeah. Oh, Lucy. Okay. Oh yeah, I can probably do like companion missions for them now, huh?
Proxy, sorry to call you here so late. I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you, and I need you to keep it secret.
Can you explain more?
You must have noticed. Lately, every time we go into the Hollows, we're met with one obstacle after another. Ugh, it's clear someone has it out for us. I did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to do with the Vanquishers.
Who?
You don't suspect any of the other biker gangs?
The Torrid Inferno is a head-to-head duel between us and the Vanquishers. Since one team will end up with the next Overlord, it's best not to cause trouble right now. Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way he's not involved. But we don't have solid proof, so we can't do anything about it. Proxy, I expected some tricks from our rivals, but something's off. Their intel is always right on the money. If they didn't know about our plans ahead of time, how could they keep getting the jump on us? Someone in town must be feeding intel to the Vanquishers.
Do you have any suspects?
Not yet. Blazewood mostly backs us to win, so I'll look into it.
Don't worry. Phaethon will take the commission.
Thanks. Oh, her niece can't keep a secret, and as...
You really care about Caesar?
No way! I have intel Caesar doesn't know, which means I have the upper hand. That's all. Anyway, Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a breakthrough. Wait for my word. Bye.
Who's the imposter? I don't really know. Lover Boo, bring me down. I hope if I go to hell, there's a Lover Boo there. It'll make everything worth it. Hey. Now what am I doing? Lever Boo? Pick me up. Thank you. God, it's... Jesus. I honestly don't know who it is. Oh, hi, Piper.
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
No, just taking a stroll around the area. You go ahead.
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know. I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
Piper, were you testing me just now?
Sorry. But what comes next is crucial, and it's messier than we thought. Proxy, the suspicious individual was discovered by Piper. She'll fill you. Here's the deal. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night she said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep. And then she just went back. But an hour later,
That is sus.
Her behavior does...
Casa's relationship with the Sons of Caledon goes back longer than just Caesar. Casa has always been like a big...
The long-standing bond between Blazewood and the Sons of Caledon would be ruined.
So, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing. This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out. But dwelling on the worst-case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches, because that's how the Sons of Caledon do. Piper's right. Once a wild boar charges, there's no
I don't know
backing
what
down.
her accent is, but I like
Roxy,
it. I think
heard
it's
there's
hilarious.
another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to.
Alright, let's go.
To what do I owe the pleasure? Good day, Proxy.
Which alias should I use this time?
Yeah, I'll just go with Jane. When in doubt, use Jane.
All right, we're in the hollow.
How are things with Bernice?
I checked. Caesar's already asleep.
And Bernice is all. I sparred with her the entire day. Looks like tonight, the ethereals have.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. All right, let's get moving.
What is it? Little guy.
It's Casa! This way, quickly!
There we go.
Take a rest stop, Lucy. It's my turn!
If I didn't have Jane, I would do it. But unfortunately, I do have Jane. Not with any Jane. That's CQ. So...
Cereal. So that's how you want to go, huh? Smash like an out-of-the-park home run!
Lucy, I know you're in a hurry, but please, hold your horses. It'd be a real shame if you were too noisy and Casa found out.
That is true.
Proxy, where did Casa go?
Let's search the area first.
Looks like this isn't the right way.
Icon!
Whoa, whoa.
Take it easy.
Now, you're the prey.
You weren't expecting me to
Place is the storage area.
Oh, but no, Big Boo! Bang Boo! And the stack of cargo boxes, like there. But that's the stack of crates. That also says stack of crates. Wait, no, stack cargo boxes. That's this. Let that one up.
It's the exit! Let's go! waiting for someone.
Where?
Proxy, let's take a closer...
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Mors?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or... I'll just take it from the Sons of Caledon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morris Casa, let's settle this right now! Caesar trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain? What did they hook you up with?
It's not like that. It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities. Ever since the gas station ran...
I wish that would have lasted longer for the main story. But it didn't.
He's trying to escape! After him! Huh?
Caesar, you're here?
Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Casa and the Overlord...
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
Overlord Pompeii?
Who is that?
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Caledon. To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Overlord Pompeii, while the Sons of Caledon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Who is
That
this?
will be addressed soon enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood.
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I checked these boxes. They no matter where they came from. But... Casa...
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you, but then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked the Sons of Caledon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way...
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the... When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstanding... After all, we can't disrupt the peace.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing...
Standing your ground is a good trait, but I'm here to resolve this. Today I found this in the handicrafts...
Is that...
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Boss, Pompeii,
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League?
I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused? Sons of Caledon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to... As the current Overlord, I'll take responsibility for this, and
Nice speech.
recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil?
That's right. Within 3 months, also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening Sons of Caledon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have...
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy. How are the terms? Are they
He has no
really as
idea
good
what's
as he
going on.
says?
He has to default to
If
Lucy.
it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, oh man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title, if I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes. Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
Interesting.
So, it turns out, Moore's bugged the handicrafts sent to Blazewood for processing.
Yes, and once the goods were
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal that?
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of...
Is there a difference?
Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity, at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moore's doing, he wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
There's like a minion. Like a southern minion, you know?
It could jeopardize the safety of...
Yes. We've been able to... You have to understand. If something happens to the oil, the bike, especially Blazewood, the residents are made...
Oh, Proxy, sorry to bother you. Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. She's usually straightforward and energetic.
Caesar's worried about something?
It's strange, right? Lighter offered to train for the I think it's related to what happened that day. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Caledon. And I can't... Proxy, can you come up with something?
Lucy, how about I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data.
That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been... All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the...
Lever move, take me up. Oh, he has a bite mark out of his left ear. Oh no, that makes me sad. Alright, let's go. Cheesetopia?
So this is where the famous Phaethon lives and runs a video store. That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Does Lucy still come back to the city often?
We sometimes do business in the city. Thanks to her New Eridu citizenship, she can come and go as she pleases.
Hey, but what about
Not me,
Lighter?
though. If
And-
I hadn't come with you today, it would have been ages
And
since I'd
Piper.
been in the city.
How about we explore the city today? We have some time while the data copies.
All right, you're the boss.
That's good. Oh yeah, I haven't done the coffee stuff yet. Learn from the video player. Ah. I'm basically taking her out on a date, it seems. That's basically what this is. Coco, are you alive?
We've
So
seen
she
the
just
movie
got,
and
like,
had our drinks.
food.
Where should we go
She
next?
got a soup. She got a very wet salad. She got a very wet boba salad. Which sounds disgusting.
We've got some time to spare.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out! Stay away!
Oh.
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous... Take care of yourself, Wise. Hello? Wise?
Caesar, where...
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. And besides, you weren't that concerned about me.
You sounded so serious just now. I thought something bad was about to happen.
Sorry to scare you. That guy was really dangerous for an ordinary person. So, are you still near? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alley.
Hmm? The bones are ancient. Whoa. Where's the milk tea place, I wonder? Christ, dude. This is a gooner ass game. Holy fuck. Okay. I don't know why Wise would leave that area, when that's probably the first place Caesar would go. It's either there, or the movie theater, or the parking lot. And the milk tea place was the last... I'm not gonna question it.
The data should have finished copying by now. And it's getting dark. Let's head back to the outer ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the outer ring want to live here.
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar?
I realize
With your
that
skills,
every
you could
time
apply
I
for
want to
citizenship.
check how I look on the
Me?
webcam, I look like directly into the camera because it's like
Never thought about it. Even
for
now,
me,
being here in the
my
city,
my thing
I
is like
still
right
feel like I belong in the
here,
outer ring.
and the camera's like right here.
Wise, it really is you.
So,
Long
like,
time no see.
Whenever I try to look at it,
I saw the note
I'm
on your
looking
door saying you'd be away
right
for a
at the
while,
camera.
but I didn't expect it to. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over.
We're
But
doing good.
I moved
Thanks,
it now,
Enzo.
so we should be
Just visiting friends.
I happen to be one of those friends.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the outer ring. So, if I want to really protect...
Are you talking about...
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Torrid Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest. Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Caledon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me. Casa has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a long way to go.
Realizing your shortcomings is the first step to becoming a better person. And you have your strengths too, Caesar. When you found those goods in the Hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us. But you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the Hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings. But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down. Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Torrid Inferno. Pompey is a great opponent. This time, we'll find out once and for all who's the best.
Alright, mission success. I think. Hold on, sorry, I'm just picking something on my mouse. Awesome sauce. Working with that, let me get my coffee.
How about a cup of joe? A little bitterness can make life's sweetness all the more satisfying.
I can do this for Seth or this for Nekomata. This probably. Yeah.
Sometimes stopping to take a break can help you go further.
That way when I get back I can yeah. I guess I can do it on there. Ugh. I'm curious what Cheesetopia is, because they have like an upper level, which is obviously like where we're going right now. Lower level, which is where I assume like the house is. But what the fuck is
Boss,
Cheesetopia?
here's the new route distribution sheet. The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Caledon as per your instructions.
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moore stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone. What do you think?
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests.
You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity. The Motor League's stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of. By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Yes, boss.
His voice is very sweet.
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this?
Not at all, boss. You've been talking about the Tour d'Inferno a lot lately. You're clearly raring to go.
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace me yet.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself for the next few days. After all, for this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
This guy's a dick. I don't like him. He's a bad. I don't know how else to put it other than he is a bad. Alright. Tour d'Inferno. We got here quickly. Quicker than I expected. Right. Let's go. How many? 0 to 6. Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah, so far this is just in combat.
Only the brave will win. That's me! We fighting? Take me!
Which a... I've been waiting for
When
you.
in doubt, just use Jane.
Alright, all you diesel-loving rascals! Watching on TV, listening on the radio, and cheering live, gather around! It's your favorite gal, Jolly Jenny here! 30, 40, or even 50 years ago, a young man performed the miracle of diving into the flames and returning a hero! And in just a few minutes, new heroes will recreate the legendary Tour d'Inferno!
I didn't expect so many people. I'm feeling a bit nervous.
Do what you're good at, Proxy! And leave the rest to us!
What's that thing flying around?
Good question.
Aw, shucks, Bangu.
This, folks. To give everyone a front row seat to this grand event. And this year, there's only an unprecedented 10-minute broadcast delay inside and outside the hollow. Enough chit-chat. Let's introduce this year's factions. Defending, we got the Vanquishers. Pompey, Lucius, and Mars. Challenging, we
Lighter.
have the Paladon, Caesar, Lucy, and Lighter. The rules are simple. Charge into the hollow, reach
Am I gonna
Cinder
play
Lake,
Mario
and use
Kart?
the Spark Stone to blow up those pesky ether crystals. Whoever completes the ritual first will be crowned Overlord.
Overlord! lord. The finals have been a long time coming. The showdown's gonna be a blast.
You're quite confident, little girl. Do your best, and try not to bore me.
Alright, folks, take your positions. The Torque Inferno is officially on! The Vanquishers and the Sons of Caledon are neck and neck as they pass the fork. Can we expect an epic showdown in the Hollow?
Be careful, everyone. We're about to enter the Hollow.
Cinderglow Lake, here we come!
Oh shit, I'm actually playing Mario Kart.
Alright, we're in the Hollow.
Everyone, follow this path down into the depths of the Hollow. I'll monitor this route in real time.
Obstacles detected on the road ahead.
Piece of cake.
Warning, dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
Rush past them!
You okay?
Not at all! My hair is full of steam!
That's what you get for being so slow!
There are more and more ether crystals around.
Ether concentration levels are up too.
Ow.
Everybody be careful. There's a huge building over there.
Probably an oil refinery, right? Big Daddy told me this place used to be incredible. Whoa, that was close.
Watch where you're going!
How's she able to do that? She just like flattens herself.
Warning, fire detected on the road ahead.
Oh, I see.
Warning, dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
Ow. Okay. I'm trying to.
Ugh, that was a tough track.
Really? Is that all you got?
Just focus on your driving, okay?
Watch out. It's getting more narrow up ahead.
Sit tight, Proxy.
What's that sound? The ground's shaking. Everyone.
I felt that. I felt that wind blow. That's how intense that shit was.
Proxy! Proxy! Wake up! Are you okay? Dang, that was quite an impact. Is your Bang Boo all right?
I'm fine. How are you holding up?
I'm all right, just a few scratches. I'll live. The only problem is, it's just you and me now. Lucy and Lighter are missing. When the boulder fell, the ground gave way and collapsed, forming a massive hole. And when I woke up, we were here.
Master, due to the spatial distortion caused by the severe tremors, you have deviated from the planned route. Recalculating your position. Additionally, before the rockfall, a significant release of energy was detected coming from both sides of the road. Please proceed with caution.
You
A
got it.
significant release of energy. You mean an explosion?
There were old oil facilities on that path. Did the explosion come from there? this? When we fell in here, I got covered in this glittery dust.
Dust? Now that you mention it, Eos is covered in it too. Wait a minute. Isn't this stuff the ether powder left behind after a pure ether explosive goes off?
What did you say, Wise? But the Outer Ring doesn't have advanced ether technology, and the city wouldn't sell such dangerous tech to the Outer Ring. So how did it get here?
That can only mean one thing. The explosion was no accident.
What? Who did this? Couldn't be the Vanquishers, could it? But when we were at the starting line, Pompey told me to give it my all and give him a proper challenge. He seemed eager to compete. How could he stoop so low?
Caesar, although we can't jump to conclusions, with an incident as serious as this, there's no way today's race can continue as planned. The drone should have gotten it all on camera. Bernice is watching the race. We have to tell her the truth and get her to call it off.
Understood. Second is...
Oh, hey, Proxy, it's you. Everything looks to be going smoothly in the Hollow. And we...
Huh?
What?
Why, something's wrong. Fairy says the footage being broadcast has been tampered with. The footage from both sides has been swapped out. I don't think this...
No.
You're right. It seems the enemy is deliberately blocking information from the Hollow. And there's ether explosives appearing...
Are you saying Cinder Lake might be in...
Yes, I think...
Caesar, you're the leader of the Sun. We can try to get out of the Hollow right now and...
You're stating the obvious, Proxy. We can't just sit back and watch.
Got it. Faith in...
Wait, what are y'all...
Don't worry, Bernice. I'll explain everything to you later. Wise, Caesar, you two should get going. You've got to regroup with Lighter and Lucy.
Let's go, Proxy.
Oh.
We don't have much time.
It's just Caesar and James. Okay.
There's no end to these things!
Okay.
It's Lucy's voice. Let's hurry!
Is it just me, or does this shader make her butt look bigger?
I have arrived!
Caesar and the Proxy! Seriously? What took you so long?
Are you guys all right?
Boss, don't worry. We're fine. But the collapse just now was not normal. Seems like it was caused by ether explosives.
That's the conclusion we came to, too. Looks like someone is trying to harm Cinder Lake. We have to get there fast.
Wait! If you're going to Cinder Lake, you need a bike!
Note, I've already detected the coordinates of 3 motorbikes.
That's great news! Proxy, take us there now!
It's my turn!
I wish they let us play Lighter a little bit. But I guess he's not to catch.
This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Let's go take a look.
It's Moors!
Boss, that guy just now was holding a pair of binoculars. He seemed to be...
Moors, what's your status? Have you...
Reporting in, boss. I've been
Still haven't seen him. Those young'uns know how to handle themselves.
boss?
Moors, of course the Overlord is fine. Didn't you see him cut down those ethereals just—
Lucius, enough trying to suck up to me. After all these years with me, you still haven't gotten over those bad habits of yours. As a biker and second in command of the Vanguard—
Boss, I get what you're saying. I've always been slow to learn. If it wasn't—
Enough. In the past, you would have fled at the mention of the Tour d'Inferno. Mors, keep an eye on the Sons of
Not good. The
But by the sounds of it...
Is it just me? Or did the explosion at the foot of the mountain just now caused a huge landslide? You can see the rising smoke and dust from here, even without binoculars.
Roxy, you're onto something. Seeing something like that would usually cause alarm. Even if Mors was sent to spy on us. It's still weird that he didn't even mention this to the Overlord.
Hey, Caesar, pipe down!
Huh? Who's there?
Mors, time to surrender.
Not gonna happen!
But this is on you. My character takes 500,000 damage.
This isn't good. He's trying to get away!
Oh, I think he did. Never mind, I don't think he did.
Mors, you coward!
Boss, he escaped through the fissure.
Mors must have had something to do with the explosion back.
The Sons of Cal—
Boss, you might have a soft spot for that Caesar, but it's their own fault for being so useless.
But dull can be a good thing. At least we won't have to worry about Cinder Lake for a few years.
Splunk.
What's with all these ether crystals coming out of nowhere?
The ether aggregation catalyst can accelerate the crystallization of free-floating ether particles. This is tech developed by City Enterprises to increase ether production, and it works wonders in the unique environment of Cinder Lake.
Lucius, do you mean you—
That's right, Pompeii. I've replaced your spark stone. Cinder Lake will be completely extinguished soon. Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot to mention. When using this catalyst, the nearby ether concentration will skyrocket. Especially for those with a weak aptitude for ether, it will have serious consequences.
Lucius, how dare you? You won't get away with this!
How dare you give me another scar! You monster! Despite being so corrupted, you still have this much strength!
To think I ever had such high hopes for you. I was blind! Do you understand the impact of colluding with the city's ether companies? What it'll do to this place?
Did you really think we all shared your old-fashioned ideals of freedom and morality, boss? The weak and the worthless have no place in this age.
Ah, I
With
see.
the power of ether,
Classism.
I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer ring. A kingdom completely under my control! What is it?
Boss, we found the Sons of Caledon. They're about to reach Cinder Lake.
What? All those explosives didn't take them out? We have to retreat for now. Seeing Cinder Lake snuffed out would have been a 90, but now it's down to a 60. Sorry, boss. Time to say goodbye. At least you'll be out of your misery.
Damn,
Wait a
this guy's
minute.
dick.
I just remembered. Weren't you disappointed you couldn't face the Sons of Caledon in a final showdown?
Oh shit! He gon' corrupt him.
Warning. A significant increase in ether
Oh
concentration near
shit!
Cinder Glow Lake has been
He
detected.
corrupted dog.
What? What's going on?
There aren't any cameras near Cinder Lake, so we can't be sure. But it's definitely not a good sign. Damn. Does that mean we're too late?
No matter what, Lucy. Proxy, where are our
I
bikes?
got a bad feeling about this.
The fissure took them to a place not too far
Now's not
away.
the time for
Oh
this.
shit,
Focus on dealing
dog.
with the ethereals in front of us.
Ferry. How's the situation at Cinder Lake looking?
Rising ether concentration levels detected. I have also detected that Cinder Lake's heat signature is shrinking.
I knew it! Cinder Lake is in trouble.
We're almost there. Our rides are up ahead.
Run, Bangboo, run! Alright, let's roll. Although Jane has like the reverse flash lightning around her right now.
We're almost there. Cinder Lake is just ahead. Caesar, that's...
Old man! Hang in there!
The corruption is too severe.
Caesar! Something's wrong with Cinder Lake! There are ether crystals everywhere! What on earth happened here?
It's Lucius. He betrayed me.
We'll get you out now! We can deal with the rest
There's
later.
no time! Caesar, listen. You must protect Cinder Lake.
So this is the guy that took down multiple ethereals in a single swing. That's sick. Ooh, that's sick. Ooh, that's clean. That's so cool! Holy shit!
It's useless. He's completely turned into an ethereal.
Damn it! This is all Lucius is doing! He's the one conspiring
Oh, well.
with the Ether Corporation to extinguish Cinder Lake!
That's right. So long as the oil runs out, we can do whatever he pleases.
Warning. Rising ether activity detected.
Okay, well, this was a lot more... It's full before Jane just took out half of the in a couple of seconds. This is just C2. Sealed. Oh, okay. That's fine. Oh shit, now his
has changed. Watch out, everyone.
Out of our way, old man!
My strategy is not...
If this keeps up...
The enemy is exhausted. Hold on a little longer.
Are you guys okay?
Caesar, don't worry about us. Just think about winning. It's the only way for the Overlord to rest in peace.
Understood. Leave it to me! Luciana! No escape.
There was so much happening there. I was just pressing M1 and dodge.
Come on, just a bit more!
Boss!
I'm here. I'm fine.
We finally did it.
But
Cinder Lake. In a few minutes, it'll be completely extinguished.
How ironic. Even with the Sparkstone, it's too far away. There's nothing we can do.
Without oil, what does Lucius plan to do with the old oil field?
Do it, girl. Do it, girl. Do it, girl.
I'll get the Sparkstone there.
What?
Oh shit!
Caesar, you can't mean...
Caesar! Have you lost your mind? You'll die! Caesar!
Do it, girl!
If we can't stay here, we'll just leave!
You're right, Lucy. Even without oil, we can still make a living somewhere else. But what about the people who don't have a choice? I'm sorry, but this is what I have to do.
Oh!
Don't look at me like that, because I'll start to feel afraid. Caesar,
Dude, that was like a real cry from Lucy.
Wait, there's an abnormal spatial fluctuation nearby. It's like something is coming our way.
It's not over yet. Where is it?
Yeah! Hey!
Yo, we meet again.
Yo! Yo, that was sick. It's just, guys, it's just like the story. Like, her favorite story. She did it.
Wise, everything's packed. We're ready to head back home.
That's crazy.
Proxy! Good thing you haven't left. I almost missed seeing you off.
Caesar, I told you, with everything that's happened in the old oil field, you need to be there to keep things under control.
I told you I'm just the acting overlord. That day, even though Pompey threw in the Sparkstone that was replaced by Lucius, he was the first one to reach the finish line.
Caesar, speaking of Lucius...
Nothing yet. We haven't found his man Moores either. That no-good snake. We sent Bernice and Piper to cut him off, but he got away. Looking through the stuff he left behind, we found evidence that he was colluding with an ether corporation in the city, combined with EOS's recordings that day. The old oilfield bikers are well aware of what he did. Proxy, I didn't get to thank you after leaving the Hollow. We saved Cinder Lake thanks to you.
Couldn't have done it without
You were the one that
Caesar.
plummeted
When Cinder Lake was
into
about to
a
go out,
volcano.
I almost gave up hope. All I could do was watch as he rode away, getting further and further from us.
Hey, don't get emotional on me. I was saved by the fissure hidden under the vent. Isn't it crazy how that went down?
A friend who's an expert on this said that due to the complex air currents around the fissure, ether particles are unable to stabilize, preventing it from being sealed off. Due to the balance between the natural gas and the ether particles, the fissure won't be moving anywhere. It's probably been there for decades.
Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly. When the first Overlord reached the lake, maybe that's where he jumped in too.
Who'd have thought the legend of the first Overlord was true? Well, this was an unexpected discovery.
People back then didn't know about the fissure, and the first overlord probably forgot what happened to him. So that's where the divine intervention part of the legend came from.
True, but isn't the existence of a fissure right in the middle of Cinder Lake already pretty divine intervention-y?
Do you remember what happened after you fell into the fissure?
Parts of it, but it's hazy. I thought I was done for. In the darkness, I thought I would lose consciousness pretty quickly. But I could feel every part of the overwhelming pressure as I passed through the fissure. Then, I saw a light in the darkness and instinctively pulled back on the throttle and sped towards it. Next thing, I came out right on top of you all.
It was unbelievable. After you said, "We meet again," the next thing out of your mouth was, "Lucy, if I die, the Sons of Caledon are yours."
She's always had her eye on taking over as the leader of the Sons of Caledon. And in that moment, I suddenly realized that I'd never made that clear before. I thought she'd be relieved, but that lunatic jumped up, shouted, "I don't want your leftovers!" and straight up slapped me in the face.
That was pretty wild. Lighter and I were at a loss for words.
My face was even swollen the next day. You guys all had a good laugh about it. But this time, I really worried you all. Since you're heading back to the city, let me give you something as a memento.
Hey.
Wow, a sunflint!
Yeah, all of the Sons of Caledon chipped in. It's a shame I didn't have time to help with the weaving. I just drew the design in the middle.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
You're always welcome in the Outer Ring, Proxy. May you rise from the ashes.
Wait, he's been out for this entire time? He's been out this entire time? Where's Bernice? Oh. Oh. He's big. That's a big daddy. Wait, so she really is old. She just looks small. That's wild. Holy shit. You know, where's Bernice? Where's Bernice? There she is. Okay, I think that's everyone. Yes. It'd be really cool if that, like, Cat Thyron was here. Because remember, she was like, maybe I'll join you. If you win the whatever. I guess I technically didn't. Or did they technically do? I don't.
The sound of Caesar's motorcycle has completely faded. It looks like we're about to leave the outer ring.
As expected of the
I
new
don't know
Overlord.
why I'm sad.
So reliable. It's
This is
really
like
cool that
the
they escorted
shortest
us all the
story
way to
ever.
the edge of the outer ring. They even took a bunch of shortcuts that the GPS didn't know.
Thinking about how Cinder Lake was almost extinguished, and now we're laughing and driving home, it feels like a dream.
What's wrong, Belle? You sound a little emotional.
Although we could only prove the fissure in Cinder Lake exists from its effects, apart from Caesar's bold gamble, there really was no other way to save it. But watching Caesar fall, that feeling just like that time.
Belle.
Wise. No wonder we're family. This is the edge of the city. Eos and...
What the
Master,
fuck is that
you
time?
have deviated from your course. Don't worry, Fairy. We're going the right way.
We're here. Let's go.
Come on, Eos. Don't forget your scarf. No.
It feels like we haven't been back in a long time, Belle.
Fairy, do you know where this is?
Search complete. This is the center of the chasm at the edge of New Eridu. The chasm, which preceded New Eridu, was the product of the large uncontrolled hollow disaster in Eridu, often called the fall of the Old Capital. To deal with the out-of-control Hollow Zero during the fall of the Old Capital, Eridu's leaders at the time detonated the 14 Shuryu pillars from the southwest to the northeast. The power of the explosion sparked a strong geological chain reaction, bringing about the formation of the chasm.
That's right. There's nothing in the chasm that can be corrupted, so Hollow Zero can't convert more etheric energy to expand, which prevents it from getting out of control.
New Eridu could only be built because of it. Without it, if you keep driving from here, you'll end up on the road to the northern side of Eridu, which is really close to the throne quarter. Within 10 minutes, you'll come upon a massive statue.
That belongs to the White Star Institute. Turning left before the statue takes you to the former main road number 7 of the Minerva Quarter. On the left side of the road were all the old civilization antique shops that Wise liked to go to. He was just a kid back then, and always fell for fake antiques.
And on the right side of the road were all the dessert shops and snack stores that Belle loved. I couldn't resist Belle's whining and ended up buying more treats than she could ever finish.
I couldn't finish them? As soon as any snacks were placed on the table, everyone would grab them up within a minute. Or have you forgotten?
How could I forget? So, at the end of main road number 7, after you pass 3 security gates, you'll see a beautiful building.
Our teacher is right there. She'll be at the entrance with Eos, waiting for us. She always liked to stand to the right of the building's plaque.
The Helios Academy. That's our real home. It's there now as well, just across the chasm, deep inside Hollow Zero, under the rubble of the old capital's ruins.
Teacher, we're back. It's been a while this time, and a lot's happened.
Master, Second Assistant, please allow me to express my condolences for the significant individual who has passed away. Should you wish, I can search for her name and accurately determine her location on the memorial monument.
Carol Arna.
That name was not found in the database of victims from the fall of the Old Capital. Only one matching result was found in the related information. Resulted in the uncontrollable Hollow Zero, leading to the great tragedy of the fall of the city. The main culprit, Senior Research Director Carol Arna of the Helios Academy, along with others involved, will forever be etched on the Pillar of Shame. Speculation. The name provided earlier was incorrect, or the matching information belongs to another person with the same name.
No, it's no mistake. The person officially responsible for the fall of the old capital is Carol Arna.
She was our teacher.
She taught us, raised us. The HDD system and EOS are among her many achievements. She also saved us when the old capital fell. Fairy, didn't you ask us why we wanted to investigate Hollow Zero? This is our reason.
We became proxies so we could collect enough observation data to one day head back to where Helios Academy once stood, deep in Hollow Zero.
We're confident that if there are clues anywhere, it's got to be there.
Belle and I are prepared to swear on our lives that our teacher isn't the one responsible. We have to uncover the truth about the fall of the old capital and clear our teacher's name. She's innocent, because...
Warning, an unknown entity has been detected nearby.
Huh? Now? Who would come here?
You're the head of Section 6.
Miyabi?
Hoshimi Miyabi.
That's correct.
Miyabi?
And you're the leaders of the independent investigation team with the exceptional guide Bangbu. I did not anticipate being bested by you.
We're honored you remember us. But being bested by us, what do you mean?
I am training to be the first to reach the Chasm Memorial. I would like to spend some more time with her, alone.
So you're here to pay your respects to the deceased too?
Yes, my mother.
My condolences. I hope you can find peace soon.
Thank you. But I don't intend to find peace.
You don't want to find peace?
Indeed. I shall not seek peace until all those responsible for the fall of the old capital are apprehended. I'll catch them all.
What happened then? This one was a huge lore drop. That... Get some rest. Is there gonna be like a That's still in action. Oh, they just have a quick camera button. Hand people. What's hand people? Oh. Hmm. Oh, so that's why Yanagi is... Hmm, interesting. Okay. Or I could just go to Sector 6, because she's most likely there. But this is more exciting. So I'll do this. Okay. Good. I'm really scared because, like, it seems like they're using Sector 6 characters very sparingly. Oh. Oh, that was it. Yeah, it looks like they're going to be using Sector 6 characters very sparingly. Like, I really hope I don't have to wait that long for Miyabi. My hope and dreams, my aspirations, are that she is in next patch. But I have a feeling that it's going to be a long-ass time until then. Very nice.
Which alias should I use this time?
Wait, do I have
Awaiting
all...
further intent made. Officer,
I have
let's
all the
start the
earrings.
experiment.
Let's take a break.
The only ones I don't have... Oh! Grace and Rena are the only... Or Grace, Rena, and Soldier 11 are the only, what's it called? Standard banner, S ranks, it would appear. That didn't take that long. Wow. I do think that that is going to be it for today, though. That shit was eventful. I don't know when I'm going to be streaming Zenless again. It's a different situation from Starro, where like I'm actually caught up with everything. I might stream some of the like difficult stuff, but I don't know how entertaining that would be. If I do any more polls, I'm definitely going to be streaming that. But like, this is probably going to be the only Zenless thing for a little bit. Yeah, probably. But I think with that being said, thank you everybody so much for watching. And I will see you all hopefully tomorrow, where we are either going to play Star Rail or going to do something more. Because like I said, birthday stream tomorrow. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.